Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today we're going to talk about how to correct the problem with the door that sticks or it's very difficult to close it or to open it. This door, as you can see, I do have the lock assembly out, but that doesn't really matter. You see here? It sticks right down on the bottom, right up inside here. It's sticking. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how you can correct the problem. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your hinge screws are tight. So let me just show you where the hinge screws are, and you want to make sure that these are tight. So these are the screws for the hinges right here. Make sure that they're tight because sometimes they do loosen up, and if it's loose it'll actually cause the door to move out a little bit. But these, as you can see, they are nice and tight. There is no movement. The way you can tell is just take the door, hold the door, and you rock it back and forth. If there's any movement in the door, then you know the hinges are no good. In this case, that's not the problem. What's happened is the door itself, the house has settled over a period of time, which means that the doorway itself is no longer perfectly square. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in, we're going to push the door closed a little bit, and then we're going to take a look around the door here. All the way around here to make sure it looks like it's in the opening fairly decent here on the top. But when you come down to here, this is where the problem starts to develop, down on the bottom right over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the door off, and then we have the option of using a sanding block to possibly sand it down, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to choose to do, now if it's only a very slight where it's sticking a little bit, you can sand it. But this case here, it's actually a little bit tighter, so we're not going to go that route. We're going to use what's called a plane. And we're going to take the plane and we're going to take off a very, very thin sheet of wood with this plane. But to do that properly, it's down the bottom where the problem is, and as you can see, you can't use a plane here because it hits the floor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the door off, and then we're going to correct the problem. So before we take it off, we're just going to take a pencil or whatever you have to mark it, and you want to mark the area that you're going to do the planing on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plane from, say, here to the very end, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the door off. The way you take the door off is you come up underneath the bottom with a screwdriver like this, and you tap it, and you can see the bolt is coming up. I will tell you this, sometimes they're pretty tight and you can't get them out. In that case, you would just come underneath the bottom like this, tap it, and it pops the bolt pin up like that so you can get it out. Alright, we're going to do the same thing on this one here as well. Just tap it, and it pops up. Now these hinges are going to be a little bit, the bolts, the pins that come out of here, they're going to be dirty. Don't lay them on anything because it will get it dirty. Okay, so now that we have the pins out, we're just going to open the door up a little bit, and we're going to take the door and give it a little pull, and it comes right out like this. Now we're going to take the door, bring it over here, and we're going to put it down like this. Now obviously we are going to be planing some wood, so it is going to make a little bit of a mess, so you want to make sure you have something underneath it so you can catch all the wood filings. Now as you can see, I marked where I'm going to do the planing, and as you can see, if you come in closer, you'll see where the door was touching right inside here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to plane it down very little. Now with the plane, the way a plane works is you actually adjust it so that there's very, very little wood being taken off. It's easier to take off a little bit of wood than a lot of wood. So that's what we're going to do. Now, a plane works the best. When you have a plane on like this, it doesn't work as well as when you have the plane turned slightly like this. So that's the way we're going to be planing, slightly like that. We are going to make a little bit of a deeper cut. I should have had a trash can over here, but I didn't. Okay, so now that we planed it down like this, let's put it back in the opening and see if that works okay now. Now, if you're not sure, remember it's better off to take a little bit off than to take off too much. All right, so we're going to take the door, bring it back over. I can still feel a little bit touching right up inside here. So we are going to take it back off and we're going to plane it just a little bit more. The bottom is good, but we're going to take just a little bit more off in this area here. So now we planed the door down a second time, and as you can see, it closes now without binding at all. But we're not finished yet. Before you finish the job off, you're going to take a very fine piece of sandpaper, and the area that we planed down right here, we're just going to go in here with a piece of sandpaper, and we're going to sand it down a little bit, and then we're going to put some paint on here, and then this job will be done. All right. I think that's all you need to know. All right, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.